What's up, everyone, and welcome to the 17th episode of the Senators franchise. Tonight we have the Ottawa Senators against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Senators looking for a better result here as they lost to Vegas in the last episode. Senators on the road here in this one. Been a little while until they've been on the road. Andrei Vasilevsky will start for Tampa Bay. He's 4-4 with a 197 goals against average. He has 3 shutouts on the year, and we have Matt Murray, who is 1-5-1 with a 3.85 goals against average. Mike Amadio will take the first draw for Ottawa here on the first line. And that faceoff is won by Amadio, picked up by Zaitsev, feeds Batherson. And that pass misses Danosik and goes up and out of play. Ottawa looking for an early start offensively here, as they have lost their past 3 games. Looking to break the losing streak here. That's picked off by Shabbat. Here comes Amadio skating in. That's poked away by Hedman, but Amadio retrieves it back. Shabbat with a shot that's stopped by Vasilevsky. They're going to have to get much better shots on Vasilevsky, as he has 3 shutouts through 4 wins this season. Connor Brown leads the team in points with 15 points, 7 goals, and 8 assists on the season through 17 games. The Senators are 4-6 in their last 10 games. Face-off won by Tampa. Here's Kucherov. That's poked loose by Shabbat. Amadio turns that over, and that's picked up by McDonough. Long lead pass to Killorn. Breakaway for Point. Point shoots that stop by Murray. Poked loose there by Zaitsev, and now it's picked up by Batherson, who comes on an offensive rush. A 1-on-4, and he does not get a shot off, as that's blocked by McDonough. Picked up by Kucherov. He skates in with Stamkos. Steven Stamkos takes a little hit there from Connor Brown, and Connor Brown picks it up. That's turned over, and now picked up by Shabbat. Over to Colin White. Connor Brown looking for another goal tonight. He passes over to Tierney. Tierney skates in one-timer by White. That's stopped by Vasilevsky. Connor Brown held up at the boards here. Brown takes a huge hit there. That puck goes loose to Tierney with the shot. An easy save, and Vasilevsky holds on. 14:54 left to go in the first period. It is still 0-0. Michael Haley returning to the lineup for Ottawa to give a little bit of veteran preference. Zingle with the shot, that goes wide. Ottawa has a few veterans in the lineup tonight. Here's Stamkos, one-timer scores! And Tampa is up to an early lead, 1-0. His 6th goal of the season puts Tampa up 1-0. Stamkos with a beautiful pass, no defense there, and just fires it past Murray. It's a great shot there, over the glove of Murray. And the Senators not with another bad start to this game. Haley loses the draw. It's picked up by Sergachev over to Rutta. To Cirelli. Tries to make a nice deke on Branson, but that's picked up by Gudbranson. Long lead pass to Michael Haley. He's skating through. He shoots and scores! Michael Haley ties up the game at 1, his first game of the season, and he gets a goal. Nobody expected him to score. Nevertheless, he gets his first goal of the season and ties up this game. It's a great shot by Michael Haley. The Senators are back in this now. Haley stays out there. Face-off won by Haley, picked up by Dzingel. He's got Paul with him. Dzingel skates around, finds Branstrom with a shot, stopped by Vasilevsky. That's picked up by Cirelli. Skates in on Gudbranson. He's got wheels. Branstrom's got to skate back. That's stopped by Murray. And it's covered up there by Murray with 12:21 left to go in the first period. Face-off won by Matteo. Here's Batherson. Lots of tied-up face-offs today. Davenport skates in. He's going to take a big hit at the boards there, and that's turned over and picked up by Goodrow. And he takes a hit there from Josh Brown, and that's turned over, picked up. One time that's stopped by Murray. Picked up by Nestorov. Over to Amadio. To Davenport. Davenport skates in with Amadio. Looking for an option. He gets hit, but that's picked up by Amadio, and that's turned over. Now here comes Sergachev. He's in on Josh Brown. He shoots at a blocker saved by Murray. Picked up by Sergachev. Looking for options. He shoots, and that's stopped and covered by Murray. Murray with a few great saves there to keep this game tied. He's faced 6 shots and stopped 5 so far tonight. Face-off won by Stamkos. Here's Palat. Palat shoots, that's blocked by Stamkos. Rebound scores! Steven Stamkos makes it 2-1 Tampa. His 6th goal of the season is a great one past Murray. Two goals on 7 shots for the Lightning tonight. Looks like they're not stopping anytime soon. Murray was down very early on that and was unable to catch it. It's over the glove. Can't be going down that quickly if you want to stop the puck. Face-off won by Tierney. Shabbat skates back, passes to Zaitsev, over to White. The Ottawa Senators have been very slow in the first period to get their offense started, and that's what's been rough to them this season. Here's Gourde, that's poked loose and picked up by Foot. Skates in on Shabbat. That's poked away by Brown. That's going to be picked up by Gourde. Over to Stamkos. Takes a big hit there at the boards by Tierney. He picks up the puck. Foot over to Palat with the shot. Glove saved by Murray. And he holds on. Some great chances here for Tampa in the first period. Ottawa with another slow start to the game. Interesting to see Michael Haley slide on the third line with a few Ottawa injuries, including Tim Stützle and Josh Norris. Long lead past the Paul. He gets hit there in the open ice. And Point takes a big hit there from Goodbranson. Picked up by Paul. He gets held up at the boards and picked up by Point. Great move there, passes to Kucherov. Kucherov, one-timer scores! Ryan McDonough makes it 3-1 Tampa. His 2nd goal of the season. Ottawa still looking for some more offense. Only 5 shots in the game, and there's 5 minutes left in the first period. Tampa's already scored 3 goals in the first period. We'll have to see where Murray ends up after this game, if he gets taken out. They're keeping him in for now, as he's given up 3 goals on 10 shots. Not a good start from Murray. Face-off won by McDonough. Here's Hedman. That's picked off by DeZingle. He's with Haley the other way. Michael Haley. He shoots it. He fans on him. That goes out of the zone. Picked up by Brancham in the neutral zone. He skates in. He's got Haley with him. That's turned over. And Kucherov off to the races. On a breakaway. Nikita Kucherov. That's stopped by Murray. A good save for Murray. That could have put the game way out of hands. Senators sending out their 4th line for the first time this game with 4:28 left to go in the first. Picked up by Nisimov over to Watson. And he dumps it in. Picked up by Nisimov. Looking for options. He takes a little hit there. On the wraparound, that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Picked up by Hedman. He skates in on Shabbat. Onside with Joseph. That's picked up by Zaitsev. He passes over to Anisimov. Watson skates through. He recovers. Anisimov shoots, glove saved by Vasilevsky, and he holds on with 2:24 left to go in the first period. Some great chances for Ottawa, just not able to beat Vasilevsky, who's been a very hot goaltender this year. Despite his 4-4 record, he has 3 shutouts and 4 wins. Face-off won by Tampa. He's had an impressive year with a 1.89 goals against average. On the other hand, Murray is 1-5-1 with a 4 goals against average. Sergachev with a shot, a glove saved by Murray. .136 left to go in the first period. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Dadonov. Passes over to Brown, to Nesterov, back to Dadonov.
1 minute left in the first period.
Dadonov skates in, last minute play. One-timer by Batherson, that's stopped by Vasilevsky. A great save there. That's picked up by Perlini. That's turned over, and here comes Batherson the other way. He gets a big hit at the boards there, and that's turned over. 6 seconds left to go here. Here's Goodrow. Looking for a shot, that's deflected wide. Cirelli on the rebound, that goes nowhere. 3-1 Tampa after the first period of play. Ottawa looking for some better offense here, as they have been outshot and outscored tonight. (11-8) shots in favor of Tampa, as they have scored 3 goals on 11 shots tonight. Ottawa looking for some more offense and more goals. It's going to be tough to score more than 3 against Vasilevsky the way he's been playing this year. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Amadio over to Shabbat. Amadio with a shot blocker saved by Vasilevsky. Over to Shabbat. Shabbat held up at the boards there. Picked up by Kucherov. Over to Point. To Killorn, and that's poked loose and picked up by Hedman. Kucherov on a 2-on-2. That pass is blocked there by Zaitsev, and it's picked up by Killorn over to McDonough to Hedman. That pass is picked off there by Shabbat, and here comes Zaitsev. Looking for some passing lanes. He turns around, passes to Shabbat. Shabbat onside with Amadio. Amadio to Shabbat. Shoot, that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Dadonov held up at the boards there. There's been no penalties to this point so far. Picked up by Kucherov. Shoots, and that's stopped by Murray. And Murray holds on with 16 minutes left to go in the second period. It is 3-1 Tampa. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Connor Brown over to Brandstrom, to Tierney. Passes over to White. White with Tierney. He passes back to Brandstrom, to Goodbranson. Goodbranson skates around. That's poked loose and out of the zone. Picked up by Tierney. Over to Goodbranson. Goodbranson skates in. He's got Connor Brown with him. Looks for options. That pass goes nowhere. Picked up by Brandstrom to White. He fans on the shot. That's picked up by Tampa. Colin White pokes it loose. That's picked up by Sergachev. Over to Palat. That pass is picked off by Tierney, and here comes Chris Tierney with Connor Brown. Connor Brown has the puck. Over to White. Some tight defense here by Tampa. Picked up by Haley with a shot that goes wide. Some man-on defense here by Tampa in this period, as Ottawa tries to crack in some offense. Picked up by Nesterov, over to Paul. 3-on-2. Nick Paul to Nesterov. Nesterov shoots, that's blocked. Picked up by Haley. That's turned over and picked up by Stamkos. Spins around, passes it back to Stamkos. What a move there, but that's picked up by Josh Brown. Over to Nick Paul. He gets hit at the board, so that's picked up by Dzingel. Here comes Dzingel with Haley, and he turns it over with an intercepted pass. Here comes Cirelli with Johansson. That's picked off by Brown. Josh Brown and Nikita Nesterov on the third defensive pairing for Ottawa. Here's Ryan Dzingel. skates in, takes a little hit, and that gets turned over. And that is offside at the Ottawa line. 8:38 left to go in the second period. Is 3-1 Tampa. Ottawa looking to end this 3-game losing streak that they have running so far. That's dumped in. He takes a big hit at the boards there. Picked up by Logan Shaw. Over to Zaitsev. To Amadio. Amadio with Dadonov. He shoots and that goes wide. Picked up by Shabbat. Over to Dadonov. And that's poked away and all the way down the ice for Nikita Zaitsev. He skates through. Passes to Dadonov. Dadonov with speed. He's got Batherson on the side. Dadonov shoots and Amadio with the rebound. That's stopped by Vasilevsky. Picked up by Amadio to Batherson. Batherson shoots and a glove save and a good one by Vasilevsky. He plays it, but the whistle was blown before he plays it. 5:13 left to go in the second period. Ottawa looking for a goal. They've got a lot of offense this period, just no goals to show for it. Keeping out the first line for an extended shift here. Face-off tied and won by Tampa. Here's Killorn. He takes a little poke check, but picks it up. Kucherov with point on a 2-on-1. Shoot, scores! Nikita Kucherov makes it 4-1 Tampa. A rough goal there on Matt Murray as it just trickles past him. And Nikita Kucherov with his 7th goal of the season. He had a 2-on-1, lots of options, takes the shot and scores. Blocker side on Murray, that's a weak shot there. Looks like an easy save, but that just goes past Murray. He's given up 4 goals on 13 shots tonight, as Tampa hasn't had very many shots in the period. Face-off won by Tampa, Sens still keeping their first line out there. Point scores! Braden Point makes it 5-1 Tampa. A very quick goal. He tries to pass it, but he picks up his own pass and fires it past Murray. Murray looked a little bit fooled there as he goes over the glove and past him. It's now 5-1 Tampa Bay. Anton Forsberg on the bench as the backup, seeing if he'll get a performance tonight. Face-off won by Tampa. Here's Kucherov over to Killorn. He fans on the shot, and that's picked up by Tierney. Here's Colin White now, dekes through. Picks it up. One-time Robert Brown, that's blocked by Hedman. Picked up by Cirelli. Over to Kucherov. He takes a little hit there, and that's dumped in by McDonough. Tierney takes a big hit there. That's picked up by White. Over to Connor Brown. He gets hit at the boards there, and that's saucered away. Picked up by Joseph on the one-timer. That's stopped by Murray, and he holds on. Murray trying to get back into this game. It's already 5-1 for Tampa. Tampa's a tough team to come back from. Twelve to 8 face-off wins in favor of Ottawa. They've been good at the face-off dot tonight. Palat with the pass to Stamkos, and he fans on the shot. Picked up by Shaw. Long lead pass to Watson. That's picked up by Shaw again. With Anisimov. Anisimov shoots that, goes wide. Picked up by Sergachev. Skates across the zone. Over to Palat. Stamkos shoots an easy save by Murray. Can't say it's the easiest save with his performance tonight. Shaw with 2 seconds left. He shoots in an easy save for Vasilevsky. 5-1 Tampa Bay after 2 periods of play.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
16-14 shots in favor of Tampa. Not very many shots on both sides tonight. 5 goals on 16 shots for Tampa. Face-off won by Amadio. Here's Zaitsev. Over to Amadio. Amadio looking for another goal. He takes a big hit there by McDonough. Picked up by Killorn. He skates across the defensive zone. He passes to Hedman. That's onside. One-timer blocker saved by Murray. Dadonov passes to Batherson. And that's turned over and picked up by Kucherov. Long lead pass to point. One-timer that's picked off by Dadonov. A great play there. Saves a goal. Now here comes Amadio with a 2-on-1 with Dadonov. Dadonov to Amadio. Stopped by Vasilevsky. Dream up by Batherson goes wide. And Vasilevsky covers it up. Great chance there for Ottawa. Vasilevsky shuts the door. Faced off one by Ottawa. Here's Goodbranson over to White. To Branstrom. Back to Goodbranson. To White. One-timer. What a save by Vasilevsky. Great chance there for Tierney. Once again, Vasilevsky makes a great save. Move there by White. That's picked off by Palat. Pass it over to Stamkos. To Gord. Skates in. Poked loose there by Ottawa. It's picked up by Stamkos. Steven Stamkos on Goodbranson. Palat with a shot. Glove saved by Murray. And he holds on. 15:04 left to go in the third period. 5-1 Tampa. Face-off won by Haley, who has the only Senator goal tonight. It's picked up by Branstrom over to Dzingel. It's got Dzingel with them, and he turns it over. Here comes Tampa the other way. Cirelli dumps it in. Branstrom couldn't find it, and that's picked up by Joseph. To Cirelli, to Palat. Johansson with a shot that goes wide. Cirelli, one-timer, oh, what a save by Murray. Looks like that was actually blocked by Haley. Haley saved the goal there. Picked up by Paul. He gets crushed into the Tampa Bay bench. And that's picked up by Joseph. A move on Shabbat. That goes nowhere. It's picked up by Branstrom. Over to Haley. To Paul. Center ice passes to Dzingel. Dzingel shoots, scores! Ryan Dzingel puts Ottawa 3 goals away from coming back. It is 5-2 Tampa. Ryan Dzingel with his 4th goal of the season. It's a great shot over Vasilevsky's glove. It's right through the defender. Doesn't look like Vasilevsky was really ready for that as watching from the replay. Senators are 3 goals down, 11:46 left to go in the third. Would be an incredible comeback to score that many goals on Andrei Vasilevsky. He's going to get tripped up there, and we're going to have the first penalty of the game. That's going to go to Tampa, as the Senators will go to the power play. Looks like it's going to be Kucherov going to the box, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that is Nikita Kucherov, who poked in on Logan Shaw. He's going to go to the box for tripping. Senators looking for a power play goal here to make this maybe a close game. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Batherson to Shabbat, over to Dadonov, to Anisimov. Shabbat, one-timer stop by Vasilevsky, and Hedman clears it down the ice. Dadonov skates through the neutral zone, over to White. Colin White moves into the offensive zone with Batherson. Batherson fans on the slap shot, and Hedman clears it down the ice. Dadonov over to White. Colin White moves into the offensive zone with Anisimov. Anisimov shoots, and that's blocked by Foot. And he clears it down the ice. Not a good start to the Ottawa power play. Only 1 shot on goal. Picked up by White. Over to Batherson. With Anisimov looking for options. Anisimov with a shot. Great glove save there by Vasilevsky. 1:09 left to go in the Senator power play. as they trail Tampa 5-2. Dzingel, Tierney, and Brown on this power play unit with Brandstrom and Zaitsev as the defenders. Here's Brandstrom to Dzingel. Over to Brandstrom, back to Zaitsev. Zaitsev shoots and he fans on it. Brandstrom picks it up, tries to feed Tierney. That goes off the skate. And Tierney's going to get a penalty for tripping. That's going to wipe the power play. That's going to be Chris Tierney for sure going in the box for tripping up Hedman into the boards. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 58 seconds. Face off on by Tampa. Here's Hedman over to Killorn. Great pass to McDonough over to Stamkos. To Killorn. To McDonough. Back to Hedman. Hedman shoots a glove save by Murray. And he covers up with 10 minutes left to go in the third period. Face-off won by Ottawa. Shoots, and that's a great save there by Murray. Here comes Dzingel over to Nesterov. He skates back. Passes to Dadonov. Dadonov takes a huge hit there by Hedman. And he gets right back up. Here's Sergachev. 2-on-2. Shoots, and that's stopped by Murray. Picked up by White. Colin White going down the other way with Nesterov. What a move there. Dadonov shoots a blocker save. Rebound by Dadonov, and that's another save there. And held on by Vasilevsky as the Lightning will now go to a 1-minute power play. Face-off lost there by Haley, and that's picked up by Kucherov. Over to Gord. To Killorn. Poked away there, but picked up by Kucherov. Gord for the shot. Rebound stop by Murray. Goodbranson passes to Haley, and Haley dumps it in. Picked up by Hedman. Hedman skates in. Great hit there by Goodbranson, and he takes a huge hit, and his helmet flies off. Now here comes Michael Haley with a short-handed chance. Shoots, and that's stopped by Vasilevsky. Rebound goes wide. A great penalty kill so far for Ottawa. That's cleared out by Shabbat. Picked up by Kucherov at the corner. Can't even get in the offensive zone with any pressure. That's going to do it for the power play. And Hedman with another big hit there on Haley, and looks like he's injured there. Skating in on Josh Brown. One-timer stop by Murray, and he holds on. Face-off won by Tampa. Stamkos over to Hedman. Gord to McDonough. McDonough at the point. To Stamkos. Stamkos, and he shoots that wide. Picked up by White. To Tierney, shoots, he scores! Chris Tierney beats him post side, and it is now 5-3. We have a game here with 6 minutes left to go. They've scored 3 on Vasilevsky. Why not score 2 more with 6 minutes left to go? Chris Tierney and his line will stay out there. Face-off won by Tampa. They got to score very fast here. A great hit there. And Tierney hops off the ice. Here's Kucherov. Turned over there and picked up by Brown. He's held up at the boards, and that's turnover almost goes in on Murray there on the side, but he covers up with 5:01 left to go. Face-off won by Ottawa. Here's Batherson. It's been a long time since we've seen the first line out here. Here's Dadnov. Moves in. Batherson shoots, scores! Drake Batherson scores for Ottawa. It is 5-4 now with 4 minutes left to go in the third period. And this is definitely a game now. Ottawa is down 5-1 after 2 periods of play, and they have a great push here in the third period. Looking for one more goal to even this out. Vasilevsky goes for the poke check and absolutely misses it, and Batherson just fires it over his head. And that is Batherson's 4th goal of the year. Face-off won by Tampa. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here, and that's offside at the Ottawa line. Both teams with their first lines out here. 26-17 hits in favor of Tampa. Here's Sergachev over to Palat, to Stamkos. Stamkos moves in on Brown. That's picked off by Josh Brown. He's looking for options, but that's picked up by Palat. He fans on the shot, and Amadio steals it in there. He passes over to Brown. Josh Brown takes a huge hit there, loses his helmet, and Batherson picks it up over to Dadnov, to Amadio. Amadio moves in, shoots a glove save by Vasilevsky. He holds on with 2:25 left to go in the third period. It's a great hit by Stamkos on Josh Brown, who absolutely takes his helmet off. Connor Brown, Chris Tierney, and Colin White, the duties for the next 2 minutes here, most likely. Face-off won by Tampa. Here's Killorn. He takes a huge hit by Josh Brown, getting revenge out there. Now here's Connor Brown, over to Tierney. Tierney shoots, stopped by Vasilevsky. He covers up with 1:40 left to go in the third period. It's a great hit there as we get another replay of that. As he hops off the ice. Shabbat and Zaitsev, a defensive pairing with 1:40 left to go. Here's Zaitsev to White, to Brown, to Tierney, back to Connor Brown. He skates along, and that is picked off by McDonough. Picked up by Zaitsev. One-timer! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! With 57 seconds left to go in the third period. A great save, stops the goal there. Lies back on the puck and covers it up. Tierney in a big draw here, looking for the face-off win to pull the goalie. Face-off won by Tierney. Zaitsev shoots in a glove save by Vasilevsky, and he holds on with 54 seconds left to go in the third period. 5-4 Tampa. Ottawa looking to finalize this comeback with 54 seconds left, looking to pull the goalie shortly. Face-off won by Tampa. Not a good look there by Tierney. Great hit there on Hedman. Here comes Tampa now. They dump it in. That looks like it went off the bench, and that's going to be blown dead. Faceoff comes back to center ice with 44.7 left to go in the third period. Connor Brown with a huge hit there on Hedman. It's going to go just outside of the Ottawa end. Faceoff won by Tierney. Here's Zaitsev. He takes a hit at the boards there, but he picks it back up. Shabbat over to Tierney. Here comes the goalie. Tierney gets taken off the puck there, and Hedman skates down the ice to point. That's poked away by Shabbat and offside at the Ottawa line with 32 seconds left to go. No empty net chance there for Tampa as Murray comes back in the net. Amadio, Dadnov, and Batherson, the first line for the Senators, out for this empty net. 32.8 left to go. Amadio wins the draw. Here's Dadnov. Held up at the boards here with 27 seconds left to go. Dadnov over to Batherson. Looking to pull the goalie. They pull him. That's picked up by Zaitsev in the neutral zone. He has to skate back. He passes to Dadnov. Dadnov skates back. 15 seconds left to go. Here's Batherson. He takes a huge hit there by Hedman. McDonough over to point. Breakaway, scores. And Killorn will make it 6-4. A great try by Ottawa as they score 4 goals to try to come back to this, but they end up giving up the empty net goal. Alex Killorn with his 5th of the season comes in an empty netter. As Ottawa gets caught on the change as Brancham was slow to get on the ice. 17 seconds left to go. Not scoring 2 goals that quickly. Sorry, with 9 seconds left to go. A great effort by Ottawa, but it's now going to be a 4-game losing streak. Face-off won by Tampa. Here's McDonough with 6 seconds left to go. McDonough. And the goalie is going out mid-play. Matt Murray left the crease when the play was right in front of him, but that's going to do it anyway. 6-4 Tampa Bay the final, as Ottawa extends their losing streak to 4 games. Tough loss for Ottawa here, as they almost made a full comeback, scored 4 goals, and gave up the empty netter. Here's a few highlights of the Ottawa goals. And take a look at the 3 stars of the game. The 3rd star is Nikita Kucherov. Now don't expect Matt Murray to start next game. 2nd star of the game is Ryan McDonough with 1 goal and 2 assists and 6 hits to top that off. He had a great one-timer goal past Murray earlier this game. And the 1st star of the game is Braden Point with 1 goal, 3 assists, and 1 hit. That's going to do it for episode 17. We thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.